Hey, how you doing? It's the Magician Tarot here, back with another installment. Hope you guys are well. Hope you guys are great. We're doing another reading this week. The crowd goes wild. We're talking about your next sexual experience. So let's talk about how steamy and hot and sexual it's gonna be. I've already pre-shuffled and blessed 4 piles, so I'm gonna pick my piles, please. Go ahead and smash that like button right now. What are you waiting on? But yeah, I hope you guys are well. Hope you guys are great. Let's talk about it. First pile is going to be this bonehead. I don't have any scenario to say with this pile, so if you guys like skulls, then check out pile 1. Pile 2 is going to be this grumpy cat. If you guys haven't gotten laid in a while or even had some solo dolo time to yourself, wink, check out pile 2, especially if it leaves you grumpy and upset. Third pile is going to be this wolf howling at the moon. If you notice how bright the moon was or how full the moon was, and even if you're into astrology, because they call the moon the wolf moon, so check out pile 3 if you feel called to it. And pile 4 is going to be this no bad vibes. If you've been avoiding people or situations to protect your peace, check out pile 4. Guys, that's all I got for you. Please like, share, subscribe, comment in the comment section. I got my Cash App down below if you guys want to generate. If you guys want to donate to the channel, please excuse me. Everything is appreciated, so I thank you in advance. You're awesome. You're great. Everything comes back to you. Not to be cheesy. But that's all I got for you. Hopefully these messages resonate for you. Peace. What's up, pile 1? Come on in. Spirit is showing me 3 flowers. So you might want to check out pile number 4 because we have 3 flowers on this one. But you also might want to check out pile 3. Oftentimes, people can go to multiple piles within this video, well, within my readings. Great Spirit, what's going on with pile 1, please and thank you. I don't have channel messages. I don't have extra cards. The next sexual experience. What do we got? We got the 6 of Pentacles out here in reverse. 6 of Pentacles is all about giving and receiving when it's upright. I feel like this is going to be from a person that you have been expecting to give you what you need or what you want for a long time. You've been expecting to hear from them or receive from them is what I'm getting here. But that's starting off with a reversal. There's been resistance between the two of you guys. This is a person of your past because the 6s are past energy or, past tense. I feel like they're going to finally give to you with me having to read this upright. But it's taken them a long time is what I'm getting here. I feel like they're yearning for intimacy or somebody like you, and they have a hard time making decisions. You often see a person with scales in the 6 of Pentacles, and with the 6 of Pentacles being in reverse, they have a terrible time making executive decisions. They have a hard time, going back and forth is what I'm getting here with the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So this is a person that you already know. This is not a new energy. This is a person that's resistant. This is a person that has a hard time making decisions. This is a person that should have addressed a lot of things in the past. And now they want to come your way. Let's talk about it. We have the Temperance in reverse. Now, the Temperance in reverse is a mental imbalance. And we see how these cups are going back and forth, back and forth. This person has a tough time making decisions. We also see 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You know what I mean? So I feel like this person doesn't know how to really commit or what to commit to is what I'm getting here. But they see a special individual within you because the Temperance is a creation of God. And I feel like you have an aura or you have this type of uniqueness to yourself that they are just drawn to. Spirit is showing me these 2 cups. Like they imagine you guys being a good fit together, but they're so indecisive that, their foot gets in their mouth or they just don't know how to commit as well as they should. We got another reversal. So unfortunately, they've been resistant to you because they don't know what's best for them. I don't feel like they know who they are as a person. And that's probably why it's been so much resistance. Now, I'm not getting sexual energy. I'm just getting that they have a hard time making decisions and they're going to come your way if they actually do come your way. We got nothing but reversals. What else we got? We have the 6 of Cups out here. The 6 of Cups is all about trust and support. They see an individual within you that they trust. Spirit is highlighting same sex out here because typically you see a boy and a girl You guys could be a part of the LGBT. Take what resonates, leave what does not. I'm not saying you are, but they could be. They could be, indecisive on who they are as a person and if they want to be with the same sex. And that's just for some people. That's not everybody's story, but there's something that they trust about you, but they are a bit nervous or apprehensive to, let the world know that you are who they want. That's what I'm getting here with the Six of Cups out here. What else you got? We have the Queen of Coins out here. I feel like a lot of you guys carry yourself well, whether you're a man or a woman, but the Queen of Coins is known to have money and be well off. I feel like a lot of you guys have an air of authority or an air of having it all together. You might be a bit flashy with the diamond flashing in my eye. I'm not saying you guys are materialistic. I'm just saying you guys carry yourself well. And that's a part of the reason why they're so drawn towards you. They see something flashy. I'm seeing a dog in my mind's eye. You know how dogs get distracted easily? Something flashy comes around and they just get distracted. I feel like this is a person that gets distracted easily. They have a hard time making decisions, even if somebody is good for them. What else you got? Still not getting sexual energy. We got the King of Swords in reverse. This is y'all energy. I feel like y'all have detached from this person. My King of Swords in reverse is known to detach, dismiss, and cut people off. I feel like you cut this person out of your heart because they didn't take all day to recognize sunshine. This King of Swords is known to be very watchful, vigilant, and to make executive decisions. So what that said is, I feel like you were kind of turned off that this person couldn't recognize real. They couldn't make executive decisions. You probably view this person as a child or somebody that's immature, because this King of Swords is authority, is maturity. So with that said, and this being in reverse, it's kind of like you cut this person out of your heart because that's more confirmation, because they couldn't really say a word with their chest or they couldn't really commit. We got counterparts out here in different suites, and that's telling me like you guys don't really understand where they're coming from and they don't really understand you, and you feel like it should have been more natural or it shouldn't be as resistant as it was. I feel like there's, an element of now it feels forced is what I'm getting here. What else you got? We have the Eight of Pentacles. Now we're starting to get to sexual energy. The Eight of Pentacles, you typically see a person hammering nails and they have sexual desire. They want to beat it up because you often see him beating up nails or hammering or pounding. I'm starting to see a lot of sexual glands out here with this girthy hammer handle and this long pencil. And Spirit is definitely showing me girth out here. But I feel like they have arousal towards you. They want to beat it up, but they can't vocalize. They can't communicate as an adult, as we all know. But they do have strong sexual desires. You might even know this person from their job or what they do, because the Eight of Pentacles does signify work. I got the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of you guys are single, because the Nine of Pentacles is a single woman or somebody that's, living abundantly. Any nine you get is single energy. And I feel like they see you as single, well taken care of, independent for a lot of you guys or girls. Ending this reading with the Seven of Cups out here. This is a person that has a tough time making decisions. The Seven of Cups is a whole lot of options. This person trying to figure the options out. They're trying to figure themselves out. And unfortunately, you guys felt like this person was putting you on a shelf or wasting time or kept you in the dark is what I'm seeing here. And you guys didn't appreciate it. This person does have strong sexual desire, but, emotionally or mentally, I feel like you're kind of turned off by this person. I feel like that's confirmation. Great Spirit, can I get clarity and closing remarks? We got the Nine of Pentacles out here, again, upright. This is how they view you. They see you as smart, intelligent, taken care of, well put together, whether you're a man or a woman. But I also see expansion out here. I see a vagina, if I'm going to be literal. They want to penetrate you. And that's just what it is. And that's all the girthiness out here. So they want to insert themselves in you or vice versa or whatever you're into. But they have to vocalize and show appreciation. The Nine of Pentacles is appreciation of all that's around her. It's abundance, it's luxury. We got sirens out here. And I feel like they got to show appreciation in order for you guys to even. I feel like I'm preaching to the choir. I don't know why, but they got to show appreciation. And I feel like, you're not going to deal with a person that's embarrassed by you, because that's what my Six of Wands is. Six of Wands upright is public attention, is success, is victory. If somebody's not going to say it with their chest and, you know, let the world know what they're into or who they're into, then why even deal with this person? Let's get clear. Hangman out here. Yikes, we're getting more sexual energy. And I see with these two sticks out here, I see a tunnel, and that tunnel is inside of you. If you get my drift, imagine if this is like the hole and this is a tunnel, and I see somebody hung. And I saw the girthiness out here already. Somebody wants to fill you up with their sexual organ or sexual gland. Somebody might also be a bit rough or possessive with this ropes out here. They might be a bit kinky. They might want to tie you up and play role play and, possessiveness. With the Four of Pentacles in reverse, all about letting go. I feel like you let this person go because you let go of hope. I'm going to just be plain and simple. The Knight of Cups in reverse. I feel like a lot of you guys are disappointed emotionally or romantically by this person. The Knight of Cups is known to court people, known to use his heart and be courageous. This person is not courageous when it comes to them expressing themselves. You have the Five of Swords, and now you look at this person like an op. Now you are looking at this person like an enemy is what I'm getting here, because the Five of Swords is nothing but enemies, not trusting people around you, and negativity. So I feel like you have some trust issues with this person if they can't really be authentic. I feel like y'all are authentic individuals with this Temperance out here, but you're dealing with a person that is not as authentic as you. And we're not here to judge, but I do see a bit of judgment with this Five of Swords out here. I'm trying to find a deck to clarify. The Ten of Cups in reverse is telling me that they come from toxic family. A lot of them have to live for an image is what I'm getting here. A lot of you guys are part of LGBT, because I am seeing this rainbow out here. Some of you guys are not, so take what resonates, leave what does not. But a lot of them don't want to be labeled as this and that and another. The LGBT is a spectrum. Not everybody is, black and white and, this and that. I feel like some of them could be pansexual. Some of them could be, into what they're into. Why do we have to put labels on it? But I feel like their family puts labels on them, and then they have to live by that image. So I feel like they come from a toxic environment. But with the Queen of Pentacles back out here, they are just drawn to you. They see something of value and of worth and somebody that they could commit to, but then they think about their family. I don't have a deck that wants to clarify. I mean, I feel like you're waiting for this person to really grow up and say it with their chest, with this chess piece out here. But until they do that, then it is what it is. All right, guys, that's all I got. Yeah, you're dealing with a controlling person, and we got counterparts out here again. Like, whenever they make a decision to come your way, I feel like they take 2 steps back. Like, y'all are not on the same level as how you feel, and they might even feel the same way with this King of Pentacles out here in reverse. Like, y'all have attraction towards one another, but if they can't really commit, if they can't really, be themselves, then what's the point? Guys, that's all I got for you. Please like, share, subscribe. I hope it resonated for you. Check out another pile if you feel called to it. Peace. Hey, what's up, pile 2? Come on in. Let's talk about you might want to check out pile 4 because I'm seeing 4 letters here and I'm seeing 2 letters here. So do what feels calls to you. Oftentimes when you guys come to my readings, you can go to multiple piles. So do what feels calls to you. Great Spirit, what's going on with pile 2? Please and thank you. I don't have channel messages. I don't have extra cards. Should be short and sweet. I'm going to wait till these sirens pass. Please excuse me. Fast forward if you feel a call to it. All right, policy, let's get it in. Next sexual experience, 8 of Wands out here. With that horn being a channel message, somebody's going to make something loud and clear, okay? The 8 of Wands is communication and travel, and with us having communication outside and travel with this horn, I feel like somebody's going to say it with their chest on what they want and who they want. I'm getting channel messages that somebody wants to, either want to lift them up or they want to lift you up. I got a mixed audience out here. I got men and women out here, but there is a lifting out here. And with communication and travel, I feel like you guys are going to travel closer to them. I feel like they want to prove how manly they are, and they want to lift you up and be a bit rough is what I'm getting here. I'm getting sexual energy off the bat. I'm also getting lots of verbal and lots of talking during sex. Lots of role play is also what I'm getting here with the 8 of Wands. Like the first pile, I didn't get sexual energy like later on into the reading, but I'm getting sexual energy off the bat. This is a person that you're going to, likely engage with quickly. It's not going to take much time. You guys might say hi, and the next thing you know, your clothes are off. So let's talk about this 8 of Wands out here. We have the 3 of Wands in reverse. The 3 of Wands in reverse is shoulda, coulda, woulda, past opportunities. We got sirens out here. Somebody's going to see that this should have happened a long time ago. The 3 of Wands is all about action, seen from a higher perspective. I'm sorry, y'all. These sirens are kind of throwing me off, but somebody's going to approach you like it's an emergency. They're going to have some urgency. Based off of all the wasted time that they have allowed to pass by. Spirit is telling me to count my cards. I do count my cards. I got the 5 of Wands upright, which is telling me that they might be a bit rough because the 5 of Wands is typically a lot of friction. I feel like y'all might even have a past where you guys have a disagreement with one another, but I feel like they have lots of passion because I'm seeing lots of passion within all these Wands out here, and they want to make up for lost time with the 3 of Wands in reverse. So let's continue on. We got the World card, and look how we have these breasts exposed. I feel like once you see this person, I see an audience out here and them greeting each other. Once you greet each other, it's going to be like clothes are going to be ripped off, or you guys are just going to get it on because you guys feel the sexual tension with one another. This is going to be a liberating experience, is what Spirit is showing me, with this hair flowing and her just being open. I feel like y'all are probably going to reach your O, or you're going to orgasm, and it's going to be like an orchestra or an opera is what I'm getting here. You're going to definitely climax because the world comes with a successful completion. The world was created in 6 days, and God took a day off on the 7th day. So you're going to complete your mission. You're going to complete the sexual conquest. And you might even go in different rooms because I'm seeing different areas with each one of these figures out here. You might have multiple sessions. And I'm also still seeing things being lifted. There is an energy of a person who wants to lift you up and take control and talk to you through it. And, you might have to worry about neighbors, is what I'm getting here, because I see an audience out here. You might have to worry about people that you live with, roommates, children, pets. Your dog might be wondering if you're okay. Do I need to call police? Is he hurting you? Is what I'm hearing. With this eagle out here, you're going to have people in your business, okay? Because eagles are known to have keen vision out here. But with this lion out here, I feel like y'all going to have this type of primal type of tension between the two. You might even have to remind this person to be gentle with this human out here. Okay, let's get clarity. Let's continue on. Sirens out here. Ooh. With this King of Swords being very watchful, vigilant, and focused, it's going to be very intense. They might have intense eye contact with you. They might be trying to look into your soul, is what I'm getting here. Like, they're going to want to own you. There's an energy of possession out here with this King of Swords and him being so affluent and well off, is what I'm getting here. But I see somebody being very focused with the King of Swords out here. They have a job to attain and they're going to get to it. And that's all I'm getting with this King of Swords. Let's continue on. We have the Nine of Pentacles out here. The Nine of Pentacles came out in pile 1, so please go check out pile 1. But I feel like a lot of you guys are a single individual and they want to really impress you is what I'm getting here. I feel like you guys carry yourself well. They see value within you because the Nine of Pentacles is all about appreciation and having lots of value and things to appreciate. She has a falcon. She has pentacles. She has a garden. She's well taken care of. So I feel like you guys take care of yourself. Now they want to take care of you. What else we got? We got the Page of Wands out here. Page of Wands. We got sirens all in your reading. This is important to somebody. This is very important and lots of urgency. With these chili peppers and the Page of Wands or any page representing communication, I feel like you're going to receive communication from this person, especially with the Eight of Wands being communication and travel, and then we have more communication with this page. But with these chili peppers, I feel like they're going to be quick to share their feelings. It's going to be like, you know, not saying word vomit, but it's going to be spicy. It's going to be quick. You know, they have urgency with what they want to say, is what I'm getting here. I'm still seeing a bit of pain out here. And you know what they say, a little bit of pain is, you know, pleasure is what I'm getting here. But you might have to vocalize if they're being a bit too rough with you, with these chili peppers out here. Might have to tell them to slow down. Because I see a stop sign with all this red out here. What else you got? You have the Five of Pentacles out here in reverse. The Five of Pentacles in reverse is an upgrade. I feel like they're coming from a dark place. I feel like they've been suffering alone, and now they want a person that's going to make them feel welcome. They want a person that's going to, you know, bring them warmth, is what I'm getting here with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So they see that within you, and they want to snuggle with you, is what I'm getting here with the snow out here and, you know, them being so ragged in the reverse. They want to snuggle and be warm. They want to be affectionate is also what I'm pulling off of this Five of Pentacles in reverse. They see an upgrade with you. So let's continue on. I got the Four of Pentacles out here upright. They want to have a tight grip on you. They might be a bit clingy. With the Four of Pentacles all about control and, you know, I'm hearing being withholding, like they don't want to share you with anybody else. Let's get clarity and closing remarks. We got the Lover's card. It's no coincidence that the Lover's card is going to come at the end of your reading. And I still see more clinginess and you guys being entangled. They want to snuggle with you after the fact. They want to be vulnerable. They want to reciprocate love. This is a love reading through and through with hot sex. Okay. The King of Swords in reverse is detached. This person's going to be clingy. You're going to have to probably tell this person, okay, I got to go to work. I got to do this. I got to go to the store. Great Spirit, can I get clarity and closing remarks for pile 2, please, and thank you. 2 cards for the Three of Wands in reverse. That's all about a missed opportunity. This is likely a person of your past who had chance after chance after chance and didn't seize opportunities. Let's talk about it. 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands is defensiveness and boundaries. Now, first of all, I'm getting sexual energy. They want to be the 7 of Wands is defensiveness, boundaries, and aggression and defense. They want to beat the pussy up. They want to engage in sexual energy with this cat out here. But this is a person that probably ruffled your feathers or got on your bad side for whatever reason of the past. What else we got? We got the Tower card. The Tower card is symbolizing that this is the past. Like, they put you through a lot with the Tower card, but I also don't want you guys to imagine the worst with this person because people are allowed to change. Through destruction, things can be reborn. And I feel like, despite the past and the destructiveness, you guys can step into the future and have a solid foundation. Let's talk about the Eight of Wands out here, communication and travel, and lifting you up. We have the Wheel of Fortune out here. They're going to show so much appreciation with the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Pentacles out here. This person might even spoil you with gifts to get on your good side. Their love language could be gift giving or money giving is what I'm getting here. Sirens out here, confirmation. That's probably how they're going to win your favor out here. But with the Wheel of Fortune out here, I feel like it's an energy around you that makes them feel blessed or lucky, and they want to really. I'm seeing this wheel spinning. I'm seeing them eating you out with. I see a tongue going in a circle. Okay, so. Let's talk about this World card upright. Successful completion. Knight of Wands in reverse. Like, you guys are going to have sexual satisfaction, but this person might be really aggressive. So this might be a person that's very rough. This person might come in not really being gentle, with this knight being so aggressive out here. So make sure you guys are on the same page, because I see lots of excitement with this person. Let's talk about this King of Swords out here being focused. Four of Wands in reverse. Four of Wands is a messy home space. You guys might make a mess. You might have clothes all over the house because you guys stripped early. The Four of Wands is a nest, is a clean home space. This might be your twin flame, and you guys might have mutual attraction towards one another. But this person, didn't know what they wanted in the past. But I see you guys making a mess. So don't focus. If you guys are like germaphobes, or if you guys are OCD and you need everything in order, you guys gonna have to let go and let your hair down, especially with this World card out here, because I see you guys making a mess. Whether you guys have bodily fluids everywhere or clothes everywhere, I see a mess being made. Let's talk about this Nine of Pentacles appreciation. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse is telling me that this person does have a controlling side. This person is a bit stubborn with the King of Pentacles in reverse, and they didn't show appreciation when they should have been appreciation, especially with this Three of Wands in reverse. This person does not rush for anybody is what I'm getting here, despite how much they look at you and see value and appreciation out here. I got the Eight of Pentacles out here. Eight of Pentacles is all about beating it up. You might know this person from their job, but typically with the Eight of Pentacles, you see a person hammering away, and I just see a rhythm of them really going at it. Let's talk about this Page of Wands communication. We have the Empress out here. Yikes, it's starting to get hot and steamy and kinky. The Empress in reverse is known to be a bitch. I feel like they might talk dirty. I feel like they might have a role play that they want to experience. Lots of sirens out here. They're going to have urgency. They're going to be a bit rough because they want to get places. They want to do things, all that they've imagined. Yikes. With the flowers smelling good, I feel like there's a part of them that likes a bit of funk, if you will. Like, it's something about you being you is what I'm getting here. Like, you don't have to have perfume on is what I'm getting here. Some of them like a bit of stank. Well, let's talk about this Five of Pentacles in reverse. I see an upgrade with you. You have the Page of Cups in reverse. Yikes. The Page of Cups in reverse is lots of sentimental energy. I feel like both of y'all were kind of left out in the cold. They could have communicated how much they felt for you, and they kept you in the dark is what I'm getting here. And now I feel like they're left in the dark, and now they want to, see if there is a potential or possibilities between the two of you guys. But this is a person you haven't heard from that should have been more vocal. Guys, that's all I got for you. I hope it resonated for you. This is one of the hotter, readings that I've done in a long time. So I hope you guys are ready for it. Peace. What's up, pile number 3? Come on, then. Let's talk about your next sexual experience. Let's talk about it. Great Spirit, Holy Spirit, what's going on, pile number 3? Please and thank you. Their next sexual experience. I don't have channel messages or extra cards, so it should be short and sweet. The next sexual experience. We have the 3 of Pentacles out here in reverse. Yikes. This is a warning. First of all, we're starting off in reverse, and I read uprights and reversals. I feel like it's a person that you work with, because the 3 of Pentacles is all about working with other people. Spirit is telling me to tell you guys to not get your hopes up high and don't entangle with work and, work and pleasure, because it's not going to work out with the 3 of Pentacles being in reverse. When you mix sex and work, things get messy. Okay, and that's how I see things. I feel like you're attracted to a person in close proximity of where you make your money, because we got Pentacles out here, and that will have consequences if things aren't mutual. So Spirit wants you to slow your roll with this reversal out here. Be very cautious of who you engage with. Okay, because I feel like there's sexual tension with a person, but like I said before, it could get really messy. HR could get involved, or they can make you feel a certain type of way, and then, you got to look at them all the time, and that's going to be just not something that you want, speaking from experience. What else we got? We got the 4 of Swords out here. Now, the 4 of Swords is rest, peace, and sleep, and contemplation. Y'all better think long and hard before you sleep with somebody that you work with, first and foremost. And I feel like it's only sex. They only want to sleep with you. I don't get relationship energy off of this card. I just get sex and trying to figure you out, or trying to figure your insides out, or what the sexual energy is, or they're feeding their ego. Whichever one it is, but I feel like they just want to sleep with you. So you guys got to come to terms with what you want and what you deserve, and if you want to engage in this risk. Because once HR gets involved, it gets messy, then you're going to have gossip, it goes on and on and on. It's not worth it. So think long and hard. We all have decisions to make, and you come to this reading to, to get observation and, a heads up. So think long and hard before you do that. What else you got? We got the 3 of Cups out here. The 3 of Cups is telling me that this person would probably be better off as a friend. 3 of Cups is a social group and being intimate. I feel like you want to be intimate with a person or be in close proximity. I also see you guys going out for drinks after work. That leads to one thing to another, but be mindful, because I read all my cards individually. I got deaf, dumb, and blind out here. Don't overlook these things. Don't overlook mixing business with pleasure, is what I'll say. Keep things light. And I see a friendship, like with them just wanting to sleep with you, I see that they're probably going to friend zone you, or just, use you for sex. And you're worth more than that. I'm here to tell you. So don't overlook or give them the benefit of the doubt too much. What else we got? We got the 9 of Wands out here. The 9 of Wands is tired and exhausted. A lot of you guys are tired of being single, but you often see a person with a wall built up in the traditional tarot deck, and I feel like you guys got to build your walls against this person and not really allow them to penetrate you so easily. Channel message, or, not allow a person to really take advantage of you sexually is what I'm getting here, especially if it deals with work. Because you don't want to complicate where you make your money. So Spirit wants you guys to build up walls with this 9 of Wands out here. Despite how much you want to engage with another person, ask yourself if it's worth it. Because your pockets will hurt if this person, is not who you imagined. What else we got? We got the 3 of Swords in reverse. The 3 of Swords in reverse is healing. I feel like you want a little sexual healing is what I'm getting here, but you could be betrayed. You could walk away hurt and lots of pain. The 3 of Swords is pain and misery and regret. Well, I heard regret. The 5 of Cups is more of regret, but I'm getting regret out here because you let this person in your heart only for them to really misuse you, and now you got to heal from it, and it doesn't make sense. Now this person has affected your heart space, and now they affecting your money. Don't let them in so easily is what I'm getting here, because you will have to walk away and have to heal from it. What else we got? I got the Ace of Swords out here upright. I feel like you know exactly who I'm talking about. The Ace of Swords is truth, clarity, and intuition. You know I'm speaking the truth. You know you have to be alert and on guard. You know you can't mix business with pleasure and not expect consequences. You know that you don't know this person as well as you should. What else we got? We got the Star card out here. The Star card is telling me y'all be better off watching porn, because I see a porn star out here, but that's beside the point. Please excuse me. Star card is hope, inspiration, and guidance. So this message is to give you guidance. But I feel like you guys would be better off masturbating than dealing with a person that you deal with at work. You know, I see lots of coins out here. Don't mess your bag up, okay? And in this reading with the Two of Pentacles out here. The Two of Pentacles is all about balance and decision making, going from one point to another. So you guys got the choice in your hand. You guys decide what you want to do, if it's worth it. But the choice is yours at the end of the day. I feel like you want a bond with this person, because I'm seeing a tethered rope out here. You want a bond or to be closer, but you have to make sure you're on the same level or on the same page is what I'm getting here. They might not want the same thing you want. So it's best to be friends first, at the very least. And I got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse is something being taken away from you or financial loss. Because the Ace of Pentacles upright is a blessing, a financial gain. So don't mix business with pleasure and then take a loss for it. Let's get clarity and closing remarks. We got the Six of Swords in reverse. Spirit doesn't want you to go down this route. The Six of Swords is all about going from a rough state of mind to a calm state of mind. But when it's in reverse, there's lots of turbulence. So you can go down this avenue if you want to, but it's not going to bring you anything that you really want. We got the, it could be an authority figure is what I'm getting here, because I got maturity out here and I got a boss out here. They could manipulate you. Or you could be the boss, and then they could sue you for, you know, sexual harassment. Not putting this out there for you, but you have to be aware, because the King of Swords is known to be very focused, vigilant, and aware. We got a Temperance out here. I feel like you just are smitten by this person. You see somebody that's special, but you got to get to know them on a deeper level. And I still see you guys making decisions on what to do and what not to do. You know in your heart of hearts what to do, but I feel like, you know, we want what we want. With the Queen of Wands in reverse, whether you're a man or a woman, you have to create distance. My Queen of Wands in reverse has a 20-foot pole. She creates distance and separation. And that's exactly what you need to do. Despite how attracted you are to this person, whether it's a man or a woman, Queen of Wands is going to be attractive and beautiful or handsome. So I feel like your attraction is kind of, you know, fogging what you need. Two of Cups in reverse, and this is what you need to hear. But the Two of Cups all about soulmates and, you know, a connection and reciprocation. I feel like they're not looking for the same thing you're looking for. You feel like they could, you know, possibly be a soulmate. You feel like they could possibly be a counterpart. And with the Two of Cups in reverse, I'm not seeing it. I feel like you're dealing with a person that has dark energy, quite possibly, that wants to feed their ego. Okay? So, alert. Be aware. Be smart. Three of Swords. And it's funny how we had the Three of Swords upright and in reverse. This person will lead to heartbreak, whether it be physically, emotionally, financially, with your job being out here. So be on the lookout. Guys, I don't have clarity or closing remarks for this pile. I hope it resonates. I hope you're aware. I hope you protect your energy. Peace. Hey, what's up, pile number 4? You might want to check out pile 3 because I see 3 flowers being highlighted in my mind's eye. You guys see it too. But come on in, pile. And I still see 3 words out here. So do what feels called to you, pile 4. Come on in. Let's talk about your next sexual experience. Hope you guys are great. Let's talk about it. Great Spirit, I don't have any channel messages. Don't have extra cards. Please start us off. Next sexual experience. We have the Nine of Swords in reverse. I read uprights and reversals. I'm getting positive energy out here though. Even though we're starting off in reverse and that's not a good sign for me, I'm getting positive energy. The Nine of Swords in reverse is pleasure and fantasy. The Nine of Swords upright is anxiety and misery and not, having a dark night of the soul. The Nine of Swords is very negative energy. I feel like you have a past with a person that brought lots of anxiety and pain and they left you feeling alone. I feel like they're going to come in and make you feel the opposite. They're going to come in and alleviate the pain that they caused. I feel like it's going to be an orgasmic experience. I feel like you guys are going to hit it off. I feel like it's going to be lots of sexual healing. I feel like your fantasies are going to be fulfilled is what I'm getting here with this reversal out here. Somebody wants to undo the past. Let's talk about it. You have the Seven of Pentacles. This is a person of your past that you waited on because the Seven of Pentacles is all about watching things grow. I feel like you waited on this person for a long-standing time because bushes don't grow overnight. Spirit is highlighting this darker skin. This could be a darker individual than you, okay? Because typically you see a white person, but Spirit is highlighting in my mind's eye a darker skin or somebody that's ethnic. I see Indian, I see, Spanish, somebody that's exotic. Somebody wants to treat you like a hoe. I'm sorry. Somebody wants to slut you out, especially with this Nine of Swords out here in reverse and that being fantasy. I feel like they fantasize about you and now they're going to make their fantasy reality. But they want to hoe you out. They want to slut you out. They want to plow you. What else we got? We got the Two of Pentacles out here in reverse. Now, this is another card that I don't like in reverse, but I'm getting positive energy out here. The Two of Pentacles is unbalanced. I feel like they might be a bit rough. They might want to do one thing and then jump to another. They don't know what they want to do and when they want to do it. They just want to do it all, is what I'm getting here. They're not going to have any focus, is what I'm getting here. They've wanted to dip their toes into you a long time, but they haven't, and that's why they are so, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like they don't know what to focus on because they want to do it all. So once they get you in their grasp, I feel like they're going to just be they're going to be everywhere is what I'm getting here. I have the word on the tip of my tongue, but I can't, spit it out for some reason. But they want to do everything with you, and that might cause an unbalance with you because it's like, what are you doing? Take your time. What's the rush is what I'm getting here with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Let's continue on. I got the Five of Pentacles out here. Five of Pentacles is all about suffering a loss. I feel like they've been suffering without you, or they've been going through lots of darkness in their life and they want some sexual healing. I feel like they recognize that they should have been with you a long time ago with this bush being out here. Now they want to make up for lost time. But what that said is, when you're making up for lost time, you get, you lose focus. There's a rush out here for some strange reason. What else you got? We got the Knave of Coins out here. Knave of Coins is communication. I feel like they want to communicate with you. They might also want to give because I see the Diamond out here. They want to impress you with an item so that they can win your favor. And then once they win your favor, they want to explore your body. You know what I mean? But that's all I'm getting with this page. I'm not getting much sexual energy besides them having fantasies about you and them rushing the process and them communicating. But I feel like it took them a long time. I got the Eight of Pentacles out here. You might know them from their job or where they work. And I feel like they didn't want to mix business with pleasure for a lot of you guys. So let's continue on. With the Eight of Pentacles out here, they imagine beating it up because often with the Eight of Pentacles, you see a person beating nails, and I see a rhythm or, a stroke going on in my mind's eye with this Eight of Pentacles out here. What else we got? We have the Eight of Wands out here. Eight of Wands is telling me that they might be very vocal. 8 of Wands is communication and travel. I feel like they might do a role play, or they might talk down on you because I see these wands going down. I feel like you're probably going to enjoy it with these butterflies out here. I feel like you guys are free-spirited type of individuals that won't take it personally if they call you a bitch or a slut or nothing like that. But I do see lots of verbal activity out here. What else you got? You got the 10 of Swords out here. 10 of Swords is a lot of pain, and I'm getting energy that they're coming from a place of pain, and they need a place that is more comforting. I feel like a lot of time has passed. I see an accumulation of swords out here. I see an accumulation of pain out here. They waited a long time for this, is what I'm getting here. So now that they waited for a long time, they want to make up for a long time, like I said before. But I'm seeing energy that they're coming from. And I remember having the 5 of Pentacles out here of suffering and being out in the cold and coming from a dark place. And I see a dark place out here with the 10 of Swords out here. So they want to do some healing with you. They're coming. I don't know what they're going through in life, but they need another person by their side because they feel overwhelmed. And they might have a lot of stamina. I see lots of penetration out here. So they might want to do it a couple rounds. And in this reading with the 2 of Swords out here, this is a person that originally was closed off towards you. Sorry to say it like that. But the 2 of Swords is all about being cold-hearted, closed off. And I feel like they had to make a decision that wasn't easy for them, but I feel like they made that decision. And the last thing, with this being the last card of your reading, the last thing that they want to do is be closed off to you now, because they have signs, they have messages that they need to be with you, and now they're going to be open-hearted. Spirit's kind of forcing me to read this in reverse, because they're open and aware now that they were closed off toward you when they shouldn't have been. And this is the last energy that they want to project towards you. Let's get clarity and closing remarks. We have the 2 of Swords out here again, when we just talked about the 2 of Swords being closed off. I feel like you view this person as a negative entity, with this wolf being such a negative energy. Now it's funny. You guys definitely want to check out pile 3 for some of you guys, because I see the wolf back out here. But you might view this person as a bad guy, a big bad wolf, somebody with no good intentions. Let's get a sun card out here. Now look how intimate these two couples are. I see twin flame energy out here, because oftentimes your twin flame is your equal out here, and I see equals out here. But my sun card is happiness, joy, enlightenment, and awareness. And I feel like they're aware that they need to be by your side and they need to be intimate. I see morning breath out here. I don't know why I'm smelling morning breath, but I see them waking up and the sun rising. And I see that they trust you out here. Some of them want to have kids with you, or they want to have a family unit, because I see kids and I see parents out here. But they trust you, because the 6 of Cups is all about trust and support. And I see lots of flowers out here. I feel like y'all can help this person blossom and bloom into their authentic self, or, just be happier with life. Let's get clarity and closing remarks. Please and thank you, Great Spirit. I don't have much sexual energy besides them being vocal about it and them waiting forever to figure out what they want. Let's talk about this 9 of Swords fantasy. They fantasize about you a lot. We got the King of Cups, and that's why they're going to be more committed to you. They're not just thinking about sex. They're thinking about commitment, longevity, and they're going to be mature and serious with this King of Cups out here. Whether it's a man or a woman, whatever you're into, I see commitment and seriousness. Let's talk about the 7 of Pentacles out here, waiting a long time. 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles and the 7 of Cups have similar energy of waiting. The 7 of Cups is figuring out your options. We have many options out here. A lot of you guys felt like this person put you on a shelf, but this person was just deciding who they are and what they want and what they need and what direction. We see lots of options, what avenue to go into. So this person doesn't make quick decisions, is what I see here. They take their time, is what I see here. But it is what it is. Let's talk about the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Lots of rushing energy. The High Priest is in reverse. Now, the High Priest is known to have knowledge. They're not going to know what to do when they get it, is what I'm getting here. So they might go up, they might go down, they might be everywhere. They don't know what to focus on, because they want it all, because they missed out on, what they could have had when they could have had it. And a lot of them didn't follow their intuition with the High Priestess in reverse. I feel like a lot of you guys are intuitive, and you follow your intuition. You knew that y'all were destined to be together, but they didn't follow their intuition. I feel like even if you're a psychic medium or very intuitive, it's not your job to look down on them, because everybody learns in their own timing. Because I see her looking down on one coin. So just because you're up here and you're an enlightened being doesn't mean to look down on another person unless you're helping them up. So don't be as judgmental as you want to be. Work on being forgiving and understanding where they're coming from. Let's talk about this page of coins out here, communication. We have the King of Rods out here. A lot of you guys are frustrated with this person that it took them so long to figure out what they wanted, or it took them so long to communicate their needs. And you are holding on to some animosity and some frustration that you have to really dissolve. And I feel like if you guys are still angry, you have to talk about it and let it go and move forward. Don't bring it in your future. Let's talk about this Eight of Wands out here, communicating openly. You have the Nine of Wands out here. Y'all have a lot to talk about. This Nine of Wands is all about perseverance and endurance. He built this whole wall and it took a lot of time. So I don't want you to, be forceful when you have a lot to talk about. You don't know this person's journey, because this is a long journey out here with this Nine of Wands out here. So be a bit more understanding instead of building up your walls. Let's talk about this Ten of Swords out here, coming from a place of suffering. You have the Emperor out here. A lot of times people learn through suffering. The Emperor is a person that's wise, that's mature, and sometimes you have to learn from your mistakes. Is what I'm getting here. And I feel like I see a chest plate, I see armor out here. This person had to really go through a lot in order to be more wiser, to, understand what to appreciate. And I feel like they're going to be committed, especially with this King of Cups out here and the Emperor upright. They know what they want. Let's talk about this Two of Swords. The last thing that they want to do is be closed off towards you. The Justice card in reverse. I feel like they recognize that they weren't fair towards you, or they wasted lots of time. But with the Justice card in reverse, don't persecute this person for their lack of judgment. Okay? You guys are fully aware. My Two of Swords in reverse is being open and aware. You're fully aware that you can't judge them on a journey that you didn't go on. You don't know their story. So listen to their story at the very least. Use your discernment. Guys, that's all I got for you. I hope it resonated. Peace.